Well, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter.
Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Alaba with the short one. Oh, that is lovely footwork. There are a few waiting for it. Bayern Munich have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
That'll be a throw-in. Lewandowski. And that's another throw. There's the delivery. It was always going to be the keepers. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He goes long. Nicely measured pass. Tries to get it clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hoists it forward. Deftly done. And that has been cleared. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Still goalless. It's broken look. Oh, real danger here. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Koeman. Out towards the flank. Koeman. And the weighted pass. And that's been levered clear. Delivers a... And the shot! He scored! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space, but I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Coman receives it in a wide position. And it's played forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry provides an outlet. Davis. There's the ball in. Goretzka! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Just brushed off the ball there. Pavard. Pavard goes looking. Another throw-in. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Gnabry. Well weighted. Oh, real chance! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now and the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And the flag has stayed down. Kimmich. Coman. Forward it goes. Goretzka tries to dink it in. Has a goal! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions.
He's gone for it! We can get that clear. Muller looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
And here's Gnabry. That's the through ball. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich are making a change now.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
So now the difference is 3. It over to the other flank. Has gone out. Pavard. Alaba. Back into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goretzka. Muller.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gnabry. Over to the left, and it's Gnabry. Muller with the delivery. Hoists it forward. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. It's anyone's ball, and a second time. Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! is well positioned.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Gnabry. Has he picked him out? Foot in, it's come loose. Goretzka looks to dink one in. Here it comes. Gnabry. What a... Gnabry! And that is the last effort of the game. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control a game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. they'll be expecting a good supply.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Omar El Abdullawi.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Valbuena. Breaks on here. It's got through to him. Gnabry. Davis. And it's Thiago. Now it's It's Lewandowski! Davis gets into the right position to intercept. Muller spreads it towards the left. Whipped it. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. That is some volley. Great technique.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Nicely measured pass. Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Havar. Forward it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets it back. Bayern Munich have been susceptible to late first-half goals over recent weeks, so determined not to concede this time. Bayern Munich need a win here to make it through. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. El Abdullawi. Referee's given a throw. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gnabry has created one goal already. Ball through needs to be good here. And the ball's come out! Shoots! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bayern Munich finished the first half strongly, as so often they do. Oh, that's nice. for Tunis. And it's Valbuena. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's played forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're already into the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. Müller. Gnabry. Thiago. Müller is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Gnabry. Kimmich. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Omar El Abdellaoui for Tunis. Omar El Abdellaoui. It'll be a throw-in. And it's El Abdellaoui. Had a shot! And that's off target.
Olympiacos are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Alaba. Bayern Munich with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Battles to win it back. Omar El Abdellaoui. Plays it over to the other flank. Finds himself eased off the ball. Pavard. Alaba. Davis. Gnabry. Müller. Valbuena. It's got through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Müller with a long pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tries to stroke it through. So here comes the substitution. Coman. Thiago. He's got options out wide. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Coleman. Tolisso. Now surely! Almost nothing left on the clock here. Bayern Munich have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. And the counter is on. Lewandowski! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lewandowski should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Olympiacos have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Davis. Havar. Schüller. Schüller plays it forward. Tunis out towards the flank. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. And it's Valbuena. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that is that. Bayern Munich have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt. And it's the first significant mission out of the way. I think having seen the performances so far and with the momentum they've amassed, I quite fancy them to do well in the next phase too, you know.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up. It's bounced out! Danger averted for now. Lovely feet. And it's Gnabry. Bayern Munich are the most prolific team in the league this season. Davis. Goretzka finds himself eased off the ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
This is promising. Javi Martinez. Looks to thread it through. Bayern Munich, clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bayern Munich, the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gnabry.
Kimmich.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Away from immediate danger. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Time to deliver. Gnabry. Gnabry plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Hoists it forward. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Javi Martinez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Davis. Gnabry really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? We'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the time... Lewandowski! And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal time.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Up towards the front line. It's Lewandowski. The defence can get it clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hernandez. He's in! Has a pop! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looking to hit the front line. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Javi Martinez.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Cleared without complication. That's been drilled forward. Goretzka. Gnabry. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. There are a few waiting for it. Now the cross. Hernandez was not to be moved. It's gone for a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. And it's Goretzka. Tolisso. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And it's played forward. And the weighted pass has a pop! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
In with the challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Defending of the desperate variety. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Out towards the flank. Marquinhos. Marquinhos crosses it once more. Hits one! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Marquinhos plays it forward. Kimmich.
This could spell... Hits one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Hernandez gets it back. Davis. Has a goal! Plays it out to the flank. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which is well deserved. What are your thoughts on today?
Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. Caught in the haze of the moon and the break of the light. I know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. dance with the moon and the break of the light. Caught in the haze, I just wanna be lost in your eyes. I said you know what I want. You can do what you want. I know you said it before, but you can do what you want. I said I know what I want. You can do what you want. I know you said it before.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. We're going to throw in. Hoists it high. Nice little chip. Now it's Muller. Point blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bayern Munich are on a great run, 5 wins in a row. Floats one over. Hernandez can get it clear. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Gnabry. Muller! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
That's been won straight back. He's found his man. Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry goes looking. Gnabry. Gnabry plotting from out on the right-hand side. That's great strength on the ball. Time to deliver. Gnabry plays it back. And here's Goretzka. There's the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's played forward. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka is onto it and can take it up. Goretzka has it out wide and in space. Gets up to head it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bayern Munich have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Muller. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. Davis. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that'll be the final action of the first half.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting.
There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Big chance! Bayern Munich are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez. Goretzka, who's made his mark on this game. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Goretzka. That's a good... Muller! He's pulled off a fine save.
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that has been cleared. Pavard hurtling down that right flank. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. Just about up to the hour now. And a shot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looks to dink one in. It's a decent-looking cross. Muller tries to clear. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Going through, and here's Lewandowski. Oh, good take and a good air. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Muller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. He's gone for it! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Kimmich goes short. Gnabry knocks one in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Danger averted for now. Here comes the corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gnabry has created one goal already. Goretzka. Hernandez drives it forward. Bayern Munich are closing in on a comfortable win. Nice touch.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Muller. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a hit! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Goretzka. And it's Alaba. Lovely bit of skill there. Massive lead! Has a hit! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
That's where we have to end it.
Even if you try now, but you know,